here on the Lemmy, one of the various Tri-State Bowser Juniors. There's been a few of them over the course of the years. Nimbus still holding strong with that, but Biscotto, you seem to be more familiar with that guy.
Yeah, you know, he really got to be famous over here in the Tri-State for a wonderful Bayonetta, but of course he kind of blew up in the mainstream for his performance on Jeopardy. But you know what? He's laying it all down the line, going for combos for 500, and he doesn't get it, so he'll have to try again, but excellent recovery.
Certainly. The Bowser Jr., a character that definitely has some very frame-tight combos. Those up airs can link together very easily, but can be a little tough, and especially a little tough when you're over-swinging like that. No recovery there. What did we die, like 4?
Yeah, we died at 4%. That Biscotto will take that. You know, if you're going to overextend against the witch herself, you better come prepared. Yeah,
that punish game is notorious, to be sure, and it means we can get creative with it as well.
Biscotto kind of going on high, making sure he doesn't get caught by the forward smash, but he does. Nimbus answering right back, only having 28% on the second stock.
For certain, Bayo struggles to snap the ledge every now and then. Way to recognize from Nimbus, able to punish it.
All right, bringing out the climb cart, some up airs. Ooh, Nimbus ain't able to finish it out, but with a wonderful tech chase, keeping it going, 75%. Biscotto looking a bit lost here, and he lost that second stock already.
Yeah, nice little pickup there. No bat within's going to save you from something that tight. But getting the pickup off the explosion here, good DI out.
It is unfortunate that that Nair actually got stuffed out by the up air. Biscotto struggling to find his way in, finally does. 110%, he has to kill here.
Double jump kind of stolen, but Bayo not struggling for any kind of recovery.
You do have that triple jump always on hand.
Oh yeah, it gets the refresh.
Ooh, air dodging away just to get away from that combo. Neutral get up. Oh, he held on.
Oh, trying to look for a pickup after that afterburner kick as well. Or, I don't believe the dive kick's the afterburner kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
The downward afterburner kick.
Downward ABK. Nimbus trying to. Oh my gosh, we got the clash.
Blank. Parry, but not able to find any kind of punish. When you move and target like that, it's hard to know what to do.
And Biscotto being very careful, knows how he can be blown up here. And he's still on that last stock. Nimbus still on the second. Isn't able to get the pickup with the up tilt. Instead gets the back air, but it's the sour spots.
Man, the ledge trapping is disciplined right now. We've been very well positioned, but discipline only gets you to 160. We're going to need a little bit more than that to find the stock.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to swing too much. Gets the 4 throw, but unfortunately Bowser Jr. just a bit too heavy. Goes over the cannonball.
And this is such a common problem for Bayonetta, too. Finding that stock, the jab would have almost certainly did it, but just didn't stick with it. Lingering hitbox of up air. Just close enough to the blast zone to make it happen.
Still very doable here, but at 93%, he's got to play like it's infinite climax.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta be hitting our strings here for sure. And ripping a witch twist out of shield. Good defensive option, but when it's poorly spaced, you gotta watch yourself.
Oh, he's not gonna be able to get that grab. Instead, has to try and go just a little bit low and goes into the down tilt. Nimbus with a great first win of the set.
Yeah, down tilt, a 3-frame kill option at that percent. And on top of that, the Witch Twist getting extended a little bit, hitting the Mecha Koopa. Had a whole lot of time to punish the recovery there. Nimbus kind of confident on that, even despite losing a stock at single digits at the start.
Yeah, Nimbus was very confident in just, hey, if I just keep throwing stuff, something's eventually going to hit. Biscotto played as well as he could, but just got trapped right there. How's he going to answer back here in game number 2?
It seems like we're going to be sticking with the stage here. Don't hate that call.
And I don't hate this music. Always love me some Castlevania, even though people who pick Castlevania music have never played Castlevania. That's what I've learned.
Is really?
Yep.
I mean, it's been a while since my last Rondo of Blood.
Oh, what a classic.
Very much a fan of the SNES one, but that and Symphony of the Night, but that's everybody's a fan of that.
Listen, it's Aria of Sorrow for me.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm looking a little sad right here as Nimbus gets that jab block here. Biscotto manages to get away, slide right back.
Yeah, counter poke Witch Twist actually, and a Nair going to answer it back, preventing that combo from going any further. And you see a lot of the instant air side Bs from Bayonetta, instant air afterburner kicks. It's a great approaching option, but I mean, so slippery is Nimbus with this character, right? Side B of their own.
Yeah, Biscotto has been trying to get maybe some up tilts, some jabs. He hasn't really been able to actually get these ABKs, but once he does, they're kind of like small hits. Nothing that's actually going to... Exactly.
Oh, but this could be crazy here. Sealing it easy. That witch time, it is the death knell.
Yeah, that looked like it lasted a long time, but just because Biscotto was at 109 and Nimbus was at 110, respectively.
A little bit of the wrong way there on the kick, but it is a bit of an escape. Anti-air though, challenging that empty hop with the up smash out of shield.
Okay,
Nimbus able to keep it even.
We're going on high. Nimbus does have that SDI, gets out of it. Biscotto taking a sweet time, doesn't have to overextend, and finally catches the jump.
A nice little string there, rocking up 76. Tried to go low to catch something. A little bit of a Hail Mary call. Again, it's the ledge trapping, I think, that we're going to get a lot of mileage off of. But we'll see.
Nimbus just stood there and took that ABK.
It's hard to watch for. That's a fast option. I don't blame him for not being ready for it. Especially because it's so common for Bayonettas to over-rely on the tool, too. I would say that Biscotto's doing a great job making sure that that's not the only trick in our toolkit.
All right. I mean, the good thing is that Biscotto, like you were saying, is using every single tool in Bayonetta's tool. Ooh, but Nimbus as well, just weaving through that, gets the back air. Still in advantage despite being a 156.
Yeah, that's that struggle percent for Bayonetta, If it's not a back air or maybe something like a jab at the ledge, we're going to have a hard time doing this. I think up tilt back air is still in the range. The raw back air will do it.
Biscotto's playing a lot more confident in this game number 2. He's not second-guessing his moves. He's actually getting these fair combos, but finally goes on high and a nair just to make it back. Yeah,
very smart with the landing there. Able to get just a tad bit of space after the side B, and the nair makes it safer. Oh, dropping shield at an unfortunate time there, but no pickup, thankfully. Nimbus not going to be able to find that one.
Oh, managing to still throw out some hitbox. Nimbus getting caught, and a spin out just manages to armor through that.
They keep clashing with one another, going straight past each other, right? Armor on the dash, armoring through the dash attack, or maybe just side being through each other.
Oh, Nimbus is trying to fish out another up smash, another anti-air, and Biscotto isn't able to get another kill just yet.
The air dodge in is actually going to get beat out by the cart there, but because we did the spin out, we can't quite get it confirmed.
No, it just looks like Nimbus wants that extra credit, gets the jab. You see, you got to commit to it once you're at the ledge.
Off the little walk-up, too, no fear from Nimbus, recognizing you're dropping shield. You're looking for a witch twist. You're looking for a full hop. You're not going to just sit here and be patient.
Listen, she's the last of the witches. They couldn't have been that tough if they were hunted to extinction.
That's for sure, but who's getting hunted? No, actually, just shy of the mark.
All right,
hey, the hunt is still on.
Oh, no. The shadow remains cast.
Oh, yeah. At 120. I mean, we've seen these percents rack up a lot more. Wouldn't be surprised if Nimbus has got another 40 in him.
Biscotto, be very careful how he approaches, throws out the up tilt, some hitboxes, doing his best just to play squirrely. As long as he's not getting hit, he's okay. But finally does. It's 53%. He's off stage. What's Nimbus going to do?
Ooh, Hail Mary call, but honestly, I don't blame him at 53. The footstool is going to maybe sabotage the ledge trap game plan there. Which time, not going to need it. Good cancel on the cart. Empty hop up tilt is actually going to fail. Jumps away, kicks down as well. The movement is so on point, but we have got to find the hit.
Oh my gosh, well, Nimbus found that first hit. There we go, off stage. Burns all the resources, manages to double jump, avoids 2 forward smashes. But can he avoid a back air?
Not quite. Able to pressure in the corner there. The positioning was so deliberate for the last little bit of that stock. So strong to stay at that sort of back air range. Look for a option out of shield to try to up tilt punish it. So clever from Biscotto.
All right, well, we're going to look at Biscotto and some stats here. I'm all about stats. Those are fun. I used to collect baseball cards, so this is just kind of the extension of that. 51.4%, doing very well. But of course, if you're a betting person, you're looking at Nimbus' 62%, and you're like, hey, that's kind of far up. But as we're showing, you show up to Fusion 300, anybody can beat anyone.
That's for sure. I mean, any given Sunday, right? That's the way this goes, or Monday today. But it's a game where really anything can happen. As we saw from the first game 1, right? Like, insane lead for Biscotto the whole way through. Nimbus took it in the end. Vice versa happened here.
That is a little unfortunate, but Biscotto just needs one opening. Trying to pressure with these fairs, isn't finding anything. Nimbus taking probably a page out of his game plan and playing squirrely too.
Okay, I like the down tilt, catching the no tech. Looking for another F smash at the ledge, no snap. It's very tricky to be positioned properly, but not quite able to find it there. Great positioning, and an up B out of shield. Big starter, we're at 58 now.
All right, here we go. Biscotto taking his time.
Oh, that's a starter as well, actually, that third hit on the landing. No punish. We're going to see it keep going. What are we doing all the way up here? I've seen this before. every day. Gonna seal it. 3 quick combos off of great defense, I would say.
Nimbus kind of over-relying on those out-of-shield options or just kind of those gotcha moments. It worked at game 1, a little bit of game 2, but as we saw right there, Biscotto's just staying away.
Yeah, it's positioning. It's a lot of just like general bait and punish range, but forward air actually going to get Sparks, not going to get the kill. Not an opportunity to try to catch at the ledge. Great downward afterburner kick. Able to get just a little bit of damage as we retake center stage here. But just, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Nimbus just kind of mixing up that pacing and actually calling out those fares 1, 2, 3. Just kind of winds it up. He's like, okay, I know what you're going to throw out. It's been the same thing every single time.
Yeah, doing a little, you know, Monday driving, not quite Sunday driving in this case.
Yeah,
hurt.
You drive angry on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I got to go back to work, you know what I mean? It's brutal. And the rain's been terrible. I don't blame him for the incident, but we're going to need a little bit more than that if we're going to make it back from this triple-digit deficit.
ABK into the Witch Twist. Another ABK. Biscotto isn't able to follow it, but he's got Nimbus exactly where he wants him. 117.
Oh, and ready for the high recovery as well. Ready again with the up air, getting our chip damage in. Not ready to whiff punish off the bounce on the shield, though. It is a little tricky.
Biscotto making sure he doesn't over-rely on the ABK, as you were saying. He's been trying to air camp just a little bit, find the way out, a spin out, and Nimbus is in the lead once again.
Second time the car is going to be able to find a stock and actually find a lead. Great upbeat to edge guard, but this Bowser Jr. character's got plenty of recovery options. Hard to be ready for all of them.
Who gave this man a driver's license?
That's what I'm saying. He's a kid. He's literally a Koopali.
Yeah, you know, maybe the driving laws are a little different in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, right? Maybe they have a you know, like younger age. I just can't believe that he passed the test. I mean, look at him. His eyes aren't even, like they're all crossed and stuff.
Well, he got it with the bumper cars. That's how you get your license over there.
That's for sure. Yeah, I guess Mario Kart, right? If you can do that, you can do this.
Oh, another spin out. Biscotto not ready with those, but making sure he manages to stay off stage, avoid the forward smash.
Ooh, the double jump. Going to trade there, actually forcing an air dodge out. But, I mean, this is about as even as you could possibly imagine on our last stock game 3.
Yeah, Biscotto trying to scout out maybe a Witch Twist, but he gets a grab instead, and ABK just to get back to center stage. Oh, that was way too risky, but Nimbus misses the spin out.
Both these players just looking for defensive options out of hit stun, but haven't quite been ready for all of them. A lot of offensive picks. Got to see if that's going to keep up. A spot dodge going to get blown up, but a combo going to get dropped.
Okay, kind of rolled in, back to ledge. Biscotto looking for something more back airs. It's really all he has right now.
Got big whips from both players. Finally going to fight back to center stage. Get an opportunity here at this ledge trap. Rolls back. Finds it off the up air. No zoom. DI isn't ready. And Nimbus makes it happen.
Man, even Biscotto like reeled back. Was surprised by that.
Yeah, shot. I mean, I guess unstaled the up air. You know, Bayonetta not known for the heavy weight, right?
Yeah.
The stilettos aren't quite made out of lead.
Yeah, it's unfortunately fiberglass, if anything.
Yeah, exactly.
They make some nice dunks, but, you know, not very practical.
That's what I'm saying. But still, though, what an incredibly tight game to play all the way through, right? Biscotto doing such a great job adapting, because it's so tricky to take that stock at 4% and lose that game and not crumble.
Yeah.
It's like that was where we had it. It was right there. That was us. And now look, right? But still played such a tight game all the way through. Big catch with that. The other impressive part is after that catch at the ledge with that forward smash, Biscotto did everything in his power to prevent that from happening again. And we saw the value of it, too. A lot of stocks hung on for a long time. Couldn't find that stock there, though. It was all so tight.
Yeah, it didn't really matter too much. Managed to catch it right there, but we did see that adaptation, which I think is one of his greatest strengths as a player.
Oh, yes.
Managed to avoid getting forward smashed, managed to avoid a lot of ledge traps. So a lot of these kills, you know, I would say first game, second game, really happened from some of these gotcha moments like the anti-airs, and we just didn't see that happen. Instead, I think Nimbus just outplayed him at some point.
Yeah, tightened up the defense. I mean, it really can't be overstated that a lot of the mileage that Bayonetta gets is finding those punish opportunities, finding the chance to catch you with an up tilt, finding the chance to force a roll, get a back air off a fade back, right? Different contexts like this that you see very, very frequently out of Bayonetta players.
I am surprised that Biscotto was able to actually call out a lot of these options and play very squirrely to get away from them, which I kind of wanted to see some more witch times fly out, at least in that last game. Just because Nimbus was playing so scared to be like, hey, I'm going to stay here, in shield, throw an up smash, something. And Biscotto knew it was happening, so just throw it out.
Yeah, right. I mean, this was such a crazy stock here, right? Another pickup. Get that going all the way up. Gone.
Yeah, and
right?
you can see Nimbus's like hand actually like moving at that same time.
Just having to SDI that the whole duration there. Such a vital stock, right? Bayonetta finding those early stocks is so huge because we've seen the disparity, right? We've seen, stocks at 70 and stocks at 160. And that is a common theme with the character, but you get too lazy with the whiffs. What happens? You get clipped by the car and you get clipped again later.
Yeah. You know what Bayonetta needs in the next game?
What?
Her motorcycle.
Oh my god, that'd be sick, actually.
Right? Forget the AVK. Just give us a motorcycle. Let us run people over.
Yeah, honestly, no, I'm with that. Screw the witch twist. That's the recovery option. Sure.
And maybe that'll be Jean's option.
No, that's a character I'd like to see. Oh, my word. Yeah, still great. Like, that was such a great aggressive, low commit option there. Catches it with the double jump up air, and the DI is just so hard to be ready for such a fast move, frame 5 move.
Yeah, but that's okay. You know what? He's always got loser's bracket. I do feel bad for anybody who's going to be facing up against him.
Yeah, it's not easy down there.
No.
It's not
Killers all around.
But still, though.
No, but what are some of your favorite Fusion memories?
Fusion memories? Well, all right, listen, you're asking a Philly guy his favorite Fusion memories.
That's
so he doesn't have too terribly many.
No, but you've been watching. You've been commenting. You've been doing some remote stuff.
The most recent ones was the Fusion Arcadian that last happened. That was a delight. That was a delight. My friend Momo over off camera there knows all about it. What a series of sets we got to watch. The Little Mac resurgence in general, right? Really, honestly, it's been a lot of the modern, and a game that's 8 years old, right? To see this modern resurgence of Ultimate has just been so delightful, all of this talent.
Resurgence, we never went anywhere. This has still been one of the most popular games, I think, in the world.
I mean, it's true. Fighting game-wise, absolutely. Never quite faltered in a lot of ways, even through COVID. But
oh gosh, even with that online, I think that's a testament to how good that game is.
Yeah, it's good. It's really unreal.
Yeah. Personally, one of my favorite moments, I'd say Sinister versus Tweak back in December. I know Sinister is itching for that run back, but I just felt so bad whenever Sinister just saw Tweak just SDI out of the Shoryuken. I was like, oh no, it's happened 6 times. It
was